Hi, everybody. Let me start with downstairs. Listen, my name is Mntwana. If you pay attention, make sure you click the link below and you can see what we do for the different communities. Far as giving back. Huh? They say never forget where you come from. Never forget the people who left them behind. Huh? So that's what I do. Just giving back and helping the homeless brother and sister. Or sometimes people vulnerable like people that with a mental illness, give them help, food, and just bring excitement and hope into the life. You know, let them do the thing that they've been missing doing. So watch the link below and see what we're doing, feeding, help the brother and sister to send their own 2 feet. Also, develop the talent so they can stand on their own 2 feet. Let's get started. Now, my beautiful family, let's get started. All right. So first and foremost, my name is Mntwana Wabantu. Now, let's say ayabonga. Oh, I got 2 questions. Let me show you the question I'm gonna do. It's gonna be this question right here, number 3 and number 4. Which should I start? I think it's good to start in order, but I think let me start with 3 because more way easy. So ayabonga designed it. So he designed it. What did he design? Manufacture cycling products. Cycling products like this is products. Demand and supply of the function of the bikes are. So this is the price of demand and the price of supply. But look, this type of the question, they say P represent price and Q quantity, but they say the equilibrium. This is the key concept. The key concept equilibrium. Once the mention the word equilibrium means you equate at equilibrium, the price of demand equal to price of supply. So you're gonna say PS equal to P. PS equal to PD means the price of demand equal to price of the supply. Price of demand PS equal to PD. Now, so PD equal to that one and PS equal to that one means you equate them. Instead of say PD and PS, you're gonna say this equal to that one. 600 2 minus 1.5 D equal 1.5 Q. My apology. Q 1.5 Q equal to negative 30 O plus 6Q. Okay, so now we're gonna have to solve. Take the like terms on one side. This is Q negative 1.5. So take it over to another Q. And this is a number, I'll take over to another number. So here we have a 600 on the left. Negative 30, when you jump over equal sign, is not going to be negative no more, it's going to be positive. That's how the rules of algebra. So it's going to be positive 30 instead of negative 30 because it jump over equal sign. On the right hand side, we have a 6Q. Now, negative 1.5, when it jump over, it's not going to be negative no more. It's going to become positive. So it's going to become positive 1.5Q. Now, let's put them together. 600 plus 30. 600 plus 30 equal to 630. Equal to 6 plus 1.5 is going to be 7.5. 7.5 Q. So we want the Q. Since we want the Q, we don't need 7.5. So we're going to divide by 7.5 throughout. Divide by 7.5 throughout. This and this go. So we left with Q equal 630 divided by 7.5. 630 divided by 7.5. You come here, you say, oh, okay, I'm sorry. So, oh man, okay, 630 divide, come to the bottom, divide by 7.5. I almost forgot to say which number is that. Okay. 84. 84. Let's see. Yeah, 84. So our Q equal to 84. So our Q is already equal to 84. So I can simply write my Q here, 84, Q. And then let me raise here so I have a space for me to do the P. So I have a Q equal to 84. Now, let's get the P. How are we going to get the P? Oh, how are we going to get the P? Listen, to get a P is very easy. So what you do is say, wow, either you can use this or that. You know why? Because at equilibrium, PD equal to PS. So either one is going to give us the same answer. Now, let's do this on PD equal to 600 minus 1.5 times Q. But I will have a Q. Instead of this Q here, we're going to replace by 84. And we plug this in the calculator. 600, 1.5, 84. 600, 1.5. So we say, come and cancel this, 600 minus 80, minus 1.5, sorry. 1 0.5 bracket at a 4. Come here, boy. Don't play with me. Yay! 474, 474, 4. Okay, so it's 474. Okay, so we're gonna say this is 474. So P equal to 474. Even if I was going to use this, so it's going to give me the same answer. Look, P, make this P here equal to negative 30 plus 6 times Q. Because whenever there's a number, there is a bracket here. It means it's 6Q, right? It's like 6 brackets. Our Q equal to 84. Okay, negative 30, 6 out of 4. You must give us the same answer. Negative 30 plus 6 bracket. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did it here. No, I'm sorry. Negative 4. Negative what? Negative 30 plus 6 bracket and a 4. See the same one. I told you. 474. Okay, so our P equal to 474. So our P equal to 474. Same as that. So P equal to 474, but a Q equal to 84. Which option there? P equal to, okay, this one and this one. So option number 2. Oh, yes. Yes. Now let's go to the face one. Okay, now the face one. Look, like I say, don't forget to click the link below. See what we do for the community as far as giving back power, knowledge, and also develop talents, stuff like that. You know. Also, you can follow me on social media. Now we go next one. The next one they say here, the supply. Okay, this is a question. So they say, look, I never see a question like that. Please help. I said, okay, I'm gonna help you. The supply function means the supply function of a certain products. Some products can benefit. For example, my product is selling course to you guys or offering a course of Mntwana Wabantu. That's my digital products. Also, I have a software company, tech. Okay, that's what we do. So that's my product. Let's say my supply function of my product is this one, this function here. Now, whereby P we know the price and Q is the quantity, price and quantity, and respect. Calculate the at elastic of a supply. Now, how are we going to get arc elastic? We have a formula for that, arc elastic. Now, let me write down for you. Arc elastic formula is say Q2 minus Q1 over you minus this, and then you add them. Q2 plus Q1, and then you over 2. And then all of this, let me use another color. We must over, now we go for P. We do the same thing, but now for P. So you're going to say for P, it's going to be P2 minus P1. And then you over P2, sorry, minus P1. And then this, you divide by 2. That's all. So what we need to do, and then you multiply by 100%. But let's find this. And then after we get them, we're going to multiply by 100. After we finish, you must multiply by 100. Do not forget that. So now let's do it, and then we're going to multiply by 100 after we finish. Or you can write there, multiply by 100, but my space is not enough there. But after means right here. Right here. You see here? Next week, next year. You say multiply by 100. So what I'm going to do now, let's find Q2, Q1, P2, P1. But here they have given us, they say, they calculate the arc of elastic, whereby the price increase from this, means this is going to be P1 and this is P2. So we have a P1, P2 and P1, P2. But, I forgot, this must be plus here, sorry. This must be plus here. The bottom one must be plus. I apologize, I'm so sorry. So we have a P1 and P2. The only thing we don't have is Q1 and Q2. So we're going to use this one here to find Q1 and Q2. Now let's assume this is P1 for now. So what is the P1? 160, because they say the price will increase from I mean this P1. So I'm going to say, okay, 160 equal to 110 plus. So this is going to be P1. Means you find the Q1. 0.07 Q1. So now is more the algebra. So I'm going to say 60. This is going to come here. Remember, this is plus. This will come in minus. Excuse me. Sorry. It's cold today, so I'm kind of sneezing. I apologize. Sorry. I apologize. So bear with me, please. Oh my God. Sorry, man. I apologize. So we're going to say 60 minus 10. Where's my tissue here? Okay, get my tissue right now. Wait a minute. Get my tissue. I'm sorry. Just a minute. Let me get my tissue right, and I'll appreciate the patient. Woo! Oh, I got it. It's just here, right here. Finally. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Okay, it's very cold. Okay. So then what we do, we're gonna take this one over. So it's gonna be 60. So it's gonna be like this 60. Let me write here 60 minus 110 equal to 0.07 q. And then we might this gonna be negative 50 equal to 0.07 q. Okay. Divide by 0.07 divided by 0.07. Oh, why we say negative? Hold on. What is P1? P1 is 160, man. It's not 60, it's 160. It's 160. It's 160. What are you not telling me? 160. So 160 minus minus 110 equal to 50. So the minus equal to 50 positive. Divide by 0.07. Divide by 0.07. This is this concept. So our Q1. So let's say here. So our Q1 is gonna be 50 divided by 0.07. 50 divided by 0.07. But when you divide that one, it's gonna be 5,000. So it's gonna be Q1 equal to 5,000 over 3. 1, 2, 3 over 7. So this is gonna be Q1. But then our P1, which they give to us, is 160. Okay, cool. We have a P1 and Q1. Now let's go for P2 and Q2. So we can substitute in the original equation. All right. So what is a P2? P2 equal to 180. So here is gonna be P2 and this is gonna be Q2. Now let's plug it in. 180 equal to 110 plus 0.07 Q2. For now it's Q2. Or we can put capital letter since here we use capital letter. Okay, so go over 180. This can become minus. So 180 minus 110. Look, 180 minus 110 equal to 0.07 Q2. Now 70 equal to 0.07 Q2 divided by 0.07 divided by 0.07. Listen this concept. So our Q2 equal to 1,000. 1, 2, 3. 1,000. So our Q2 equal to 1,000. So we have a Q2. So let's write our Q2 and Q1 everywhere here. So we know what is our Q2, what is Q1. So then our Q2 equal to 1,000. Our P2 is given here 180. So we have all this data here. Oh, should I write it again somewhere so it can be very clear? Invisible. Okay, let me write it here. Somewhere you can see very clear. Oh, okay. Let's write here. Q1 equal to 5,000. 1, 2, 3 over 7. Q2. Let me write capital letter. So Q2 equal to 1,000. P1 equal to, shows me solid. Okay, P1 equal to, P1 equal to 160. And P2 or P2 equal to 1,000. P2 equal to 180, just 180, 180. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna substitute in this equation here and get done. Now we go. So we're gonna say arc of elasticity. Right here. Let me see if it's visible first before we go to wow. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to write a little bit. Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. Arc of elasticity equal to, now we're going to say big bracket. Okay, Q2 minus Q1. What is a Q2? 1,000 minus that. So we're going to say 1,000. Let's write like this. 1,000, 2, 3 minus Q2 minus Q. Okay, 5,000 minus 7. 5,000 bracket, which is this one here. And then we're going to divide. We're going to divide by Q2. Oh, I'm sorry. My computer is freezing a little bit. I'm true. So okay. Divide by Q2 plus Q1 means take the Q2 1000, 1, 2, 3, plus Q1, 1, 2, 3, divided by 7. And then all the stuff we must divide by 2. And then all of these things we must divide, means we divide here. P2 minus P1. What is a P2? P2 equal to 180. 180 minus 160. So equal to 20. Or you can say 180 minus 160. And then you over this one here. P2 plus P1 means 180 plus 160 over 2. All right, and then you multiply by 100. So I don't need this one. Let me just erase because we know the value now. You multiply by 100%. So then start to plug in slowly by slowly. And then all this stuff here, all of this, if you can plug very slowly. Do you want me to plug for you? Or you can do it. Okay, let me plug for just in case you say, oh, I don't know how to get there. Okay, let's go. So if you start one by one, let me start with all the first group. Okay, the top one, I'm going to start with the Q zone. The one on top. Okay. 1000. 1, 2, 3 minus 2, 3 minus fraction 5000. 1, 2, 3 divided by 7. Divided by 7. Come here, close the bracket. Let's go to the bottom, baby. Go to the bottom. Yeah. Let's go to the bottom. Now you're gonna go fraction. You do the same thing. 1000. Now we're gonna plus. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we plus, and then fraction 5000 divided by 3. Ooh. Divided by 7. And then you come here, and then you say, wow, go to the bottom. Divided by 2. Okay, come here. Plus. Oh yes, let's get an answer for that. Q space equal to 1 over 3. So this is going to give us 1 over 3. So we're going to say, well, that's 1 over 3. All these things equal to 1 over 3. So this is 1 over 3. We divide, so we can do like this. So we need to get this also, and then we multiply by 100%. So you can also, you know how to plug that up, right? I don't think I should show you that. Hey, because you want to see. Let me show you. All right. So now we're going to say, well, cancel that. Or I can just simply copy, change this stuff here. Say 2 is just a 2, and then say here we come to the top here. No. Let me just cancel it. Okay. Okay, fraction. And they say, okay, well, 180 minus 160 equal to 20. But let's just go 180 minus 160. Okay, now we go to the bottom. Say fraction. We go 180 plus 160. 180 plus 160 plus 160. 160, let's go quick. And then you divide. You divide by 2. You divide by 2. And then you come here. You close. And this is going to give us 2 over 7. 2 over 17. 2 over 17. Oh, yes. 2 over 17. And then you multiply by 100. Okay, 2 over 17. Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped my pen. Okay. So now this is going to be 2 over 17. So this is going to be 2 over 17. So take this and then multiply by 100. So when you multiply by 100, all this is 1 over 3 over 2 over 17 times 100. Okay. 1 over 3 over 2 over 7. Okay, 1 over 3 over 2 over 7. Okay, so fraction. Okay, top. Okay, 1 over 3. 1 over 3. Okay, let's do it all the way now. Okay, and then divide by 2. Okay, 13. We close we plus, and then multiply by 100. Yeah. That's it. Percent. Oh, I forgot my percent. Sorry. I forgot to put my percent. 100%. Sorry. 50%. No, where my percent? Why I'm not putting the percent here? Percent. Shift. Percent. Oh yes, that's what we wanted. It has to be 100%. Now we go. Yes. Let me just say speed. So it's 2.88, 2.88, 83, 2.83. So then we say, oh yeah, we got it. So this is gonna be 2.83. So then they say find the calculate the arc of elasticity. Arc of elasticity equal to 2.83%. Arc of elasticity. That's how you get arc of elasticity. Now let's go to the option here. But hey, let me tell you something. But remember, in any elasticity, whatever we get, we must put in absolute. And when you put in absolute your number, which is 2.83, we know this is greater than 1. Is greater than 1. 2.83 is greater than 1. Okay? 2.83 is greater than 1. And once elasticity is greater than 1, and then we know for effect is elastic. I've been saying this all along. Okay, let me say something here. Anyway, because since we don't need this one no more. Either is demand or arc or whatever elasticity. Once you get your elasticity, right? Make sure you put your absolute. So what is the elasticity for now? It's 2.83. We're gonna put the absolute, and anything comes out of the absolute, it must be positive. What do you mean, Mntwana? It's already positive. Oh yes. Either it's negative or either positive is gonna come out to the positive. For example, if somebody give you -3, let's say -0.3, let's say our elasticity was, let's say, -1, and then we'll write our elasticity, and then this is gonna give us 1. So 1 here, this is either elastic or inelastic, because for you to know either elastic, it must be greater than 1. If it's, let's say, and if it's greater than 1, but or if it's less than 1, and then we say it's inelastic. If it's less than 1. But for now, 2.8, when you put in elasticity, is going to give us 2.83. Okay, let me say again one more example so you can understand very clear. Oh, more example, please. More. I understood, but not too. Okay. Let's say you got your elasticity. It does not matter whether it's arc of elasticity or point of elasticity of demand or the price, whatever. We're going to say, let's say, is 0.7 negative. So what we're going to do, we must put your absolute, and this is going to give us 0.7. But 0.7 is less than 1. So if it's less than 1, then you say is inelastic. Inelastic. Oh yes, but for now, 2.83. And why is it became positive? Because anything come out of the absolutes, when you must put in absolute, when it comes out to become positive. But for now, it's just 2.8. So it's already positive, and when you put in, it comes out still going to be positive. So anything whether it's positive or negative, when it's in absolute, when it comes out, it's going to be positive. So it's already positive, and it's going to be positive still. 2.3 is greater than 1. It is greater. If it is greater than 1, then you understand it. Means it's gonna be, okay, it's gonna be elastic. It's gonna be elastic. Okay, you understand? And what about you? So then this is gonna be elastic. Now let's come to the option here. So it seems like all the options look alike, right? Let's see. This is greater than 1, greater than 1, greater than 1. Now, this is inelastic is not true face. We're gonna remove all the inelastic. So the option can be 1 or 3, because we know is greater than 1 can never be inelastic. It can never be inelastic. You understand? So now we're gonna go for a face or third option. They say the supply of elastic is over given interval. This is true and this is true. We want to read that. The supply of elastic is over interval. If the price increase by 1%, the supply increase. Oh yes. If the price increase, the supplier increase too. Okay? If the price increase, the supply increase. So this will be the option. If the price increase, oh, why they look like it the same? Or they say yes, supply decreases, not because the supply does not decrease. If the price increase, the supply also increase. So option 1 is true. If the price increase, the supply, like, listen, why do you supply something? It's because, yeah. So no talk more. You know, if you say, man, make sure you're going to subscribe to my another channel, to my channel below. That we do give it to the homeless, okay, and people who are in need, okay, because you know I'm a former homeless baby. I'm a product of the homeless baby. This is why I use my excellence, my intelligence, give back. Never forget where you come from. Without me saying, my name is Mntwana Wabantu. And listen, follow me on TikTok. I do my dance right there. Eh? I'm not doing teaching stuff. Let me give you one of my dance. Hey, hey, we do some on the dance there. Uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. Let me show you how I do my dance there on TikTok. Hey, 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 yeah. Eh. Yeah, that's what you gonna get my dance right there with my songs. That's been saying things a lot of the time. Peace, and I'll see you. So, I'll see you soon. Peace in the night. Bye.